Death has always played a massive role in One Piece, especially those final moments that define a character forever. And the final moments of Xebec may have revealed something huge about the two bloodlines of the D. What story is this? Let's dive into another One Piece theory after Chapter 1166. Let's go, right after the intro. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Before we jump into today's content, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and activate the notification bell so you don't miss anything. Alright, no more delays. Let's get into it. One of the greatest mysteries in One Piece is the Clan of D. Every now and then we get new information, but it always feels like we're staring at a massive puzzle with pieces scattered everywhere. And Chapter 1166 may have given us yet another missing piece. As we know, there are two massive names tied to the D clan. First, Davy D. Jones, the former king of the world, whose will was inherited by Davy D. Xebec, and eventually by Marshall D. Teach, Blackbeard. And on the other side, we have Joy Boy, the man who wanted to become king of the world, the legendary figure of the Void Century. Joy Boy. These two names might represent the beginning of both branches of the D clan. But what exactly did Chapter 1166 reveal? Roger and Xebec may be the successors of these two separate wills of the D. And remember, One Piece literally begins with the death of this legendary man, and a key trait of his death: he died smiling. Roger died with a smile on his face. Even Luffy in Log Town, about to be executed by Buggy, was smiling at the brink of death. Okay, but what does all this have to do with Chapter 1166? Everything. And not just 1166, also 1165. I always believed Xebec would also die smiling. With everything he represented, with him being a D, I expected that iconic final expression in Chapter 1166. But it didn't happen. Instead, the image that stuck was from Chapter 1165, Xebec crying, and that made something click. Ace also died smiling, but I'm not here to talk about Ace himself. I'm here to talk about Ace's hat. There's something incredibly symbolic about Ace's hat. It has two faces, one smiling and one crying. Have you ever noticed that? And here comes the theory. This might represent the defining trait of the D who inherit the will of Davy D. Jones. Ace's hat is Oda's clue pointing to the two lineages of the D, those who die smiling and those who die crying. But Odin wasn't a D, and he died smiling. Yes, but the explanation could be simple. The D from Joy Boy's lineage might include adopted Ds, extending to the allies who inherited his ideals or stood with him. But why would one lineage die smiling and the other die crying? Maybe it's tied to their philosophies, their ideologies, or the nature of the wills they inherited. Those who die smiling, those who die crying. Two branches of the D. So, what do you think? Does this theory make sense? Leave your thoughts in the comments. And if it does make sense, why do you think some die with a smile and others in tears? Is it about the will they carry? If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and activate the bell. See you next time, and thanks for watching.